Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your Sunday fan request. Jay Cutler 2001, Big Ramy 2020. Guys, I have to say, Sunday fan requests, they're probably the most popular ones. I actually get to these requests by different means, and I kind of have to agree to them as well. So, anyway, guys, this here, I don't like using this picture of Big Ramy. It's not the clearest one in the world. Every time I use the other version, you guys complain that he wasn't really ready, he wasn't snapping the shot, and I agree with that. There is this one here, totally photoshopped. You can see that. I mean, he looks twice as conditioned. His arms actually look bigger. You can see that, his bicep. In particular, his right bicep, it looks a lot bigger than Jay's. And in the previous picture, didn't really look. But I think mathematically, if you add both of the comparisons up, realistically, guys, I honestly think Jay Cutler would be the stronger man in the front double bicep. And guys, this is a historic battle. This is a historic matchup. Go to the front lat spread. And unfortunately, guys, when it comes to these older versions, 2001, I guess you could say 2001 is an older version, you're not going to get both versions, the nighttime, the evening shows, and the morning shows, or in today's case, the Friday or the Saturday shows. So we just have to basically go with one version each. And here it is a battle. It's a clash of two titans, much more detail, maybe more aesthetics. And look at that thin skin for Jay Cutler. Look at him. He looks fantastic. But Big Ramy is big. He is dry. He is filled out probably more than Jay Cutler. Unbelievable matchup. I would personally give an edge to Big Ramy for sure. But, you know, it's close. Close coming out of the front shots. Side chest development. Unfortunately, this is all we have for Jay Cutler. Side chest. Honestly, upper body, I think he would be more than a match for Big Ramy. Big Ramy, is hard to size these guys. I think Jay's slightly shorter than Ramy. Ramy definitely stands shorter in these poses and the side shots for sure. Now, if you could see the rest of the legs, you would see that Big Ramy has a definite edge, not only in the size, but the muscle separation as well. But heck, look at Jay's pecs there. He is huge. Could get an edge in the side chest. Side tricep. Now, this is another one, guys. It could go either way. I mean, you cannot ignore the legs, the lower body of Big Ramy. Muscle separation, glutes, size, definitely winning on that edge. But then again, Jay probably winning in the arm. If you really look at these guys, the triceps, they're almost basically the same. Jay, slightly bigger, slightly more muscle separation, but heck, these guys are doing battle. Nobody really dominant over one or the other heading into the back shots, and these are going to be very important, very important. Look at the size of these two. Colossuses. Just massive. Now, who's winning? My opinion, Big Ramy is. He's that much bigger. Look at the size of him. I mean, look at the 2020 lineup, guys. Rear lat spreads, he was making Phil Heath look small. Made Hattie Shupin look like small potatoes. And, of course, the rest of the guys, Brandon Curry, no exception to that. I mean, the guy is massive. And when he was able to nail his conditioning, I mean, obviously here in the glutes, he is twice as dry as Jay Cutler. And Jay Cutler, no slouch in the conditioning department. So Big Ramy, he is winning this shot. Rear double bi. This is a closer shot because I think Jay, his lower lat insertions, a little bit more prominent. He's huge, Jay. He's massive. Look at the delts. But then again, guys, Big Ramy, he's bigger. Overall, he's bigger. And he is drier. So that is a very deadly combination. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to ignore those calves either of Jay Cutler. Not very often where you get a guy that thick. Just overall thick everywhere. And has calves to match. Not many people talk about Jay Cutler's calves, but hey, some of the best. But at the end of the day, and at the end of the two back shots, because of the conditioning of the glutes, lower back, things of that nature, and hey, it's not like Big Ramy was losing terribly in either of the two shots. He was winning the rear lat spread. So I give an edge to Big Ramy. And we only have a couple of shots left, including the ab and thigh. And I usually know who I'm leaning towards. Especially because this shot here is pretty even. Maybe an edge to Jay. His abs look a little bit more defined. Looks like he's got a little bit of spray tan, or looks like they painted in between his abs. The little extra shadowing. Anyway, fantastic ab and thigh. But on the other side of the token, Big Ramy might not be the most aesthetic in the world in this pose. But hey, he's got the thigh, good V-taper, good abs. I mean, the guy's definitely not being bullied around. Finish this one off with a most muscular. And I honestly wish we had more of the photos. You know what I'm saying? If we had the same clarity. I mean, this one of Jay Cutler, the lighting's totally different. It looks like he's covered in dream tan, for goodness sakes. But still, Big Ramy, very dry, very striated. Twice as big. And guys, when all things are equal, you got to go with the bigger man, right? But I mean, that's the thing. In the back shots, Big Ramy was more conditioned. Here is your winner, 2020, Big Ramy, Mamdouels Baye. And I apologize for you guys that speak the native language of Big Ramy, and you pronounce his name differently, but this is a North American version. We say Mamdouels Elsbaye or Mamdoua, however you pronounce it. But anyway, guys, that is the Americanized version. Apologize. Hard to pronounce them. It's like a French name. Je le rends Giveron. In English translation, that's Jim. Hit thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.